What's up, Cancer? Welcome to your general reading for Gemini season, May 21st through June 20th. I'm Katie, and this is the Super Conscious Explorers channel. We have a few different decks we're working with, 3 Oracle decks, and then I will clarify with Tarot. We have the Green Witch Oracle for Gemini season. We have the Astro Oracle and the Galactic Heritage Oracle. So I'll get one card from each of these oracles and then clarify with the tarot. And let's get started. All right, Cancers. Let's see, what is your message for Gemini season? What's most important to know for our Cancer collective here? Ooh, duality, banana. And vitality, fig on the bottom, number 32. That's earth energy, Taurus energy. And then we have banana, also earth energy. I see the caduceus here. So that's Mercury. That can also be Gemini, Virgo. Beautiful. Let's see where we're going to put you. All right, so we're really working with this North Node energy, your vitality, your energy, your zest for life. Oh, we have a snake here, so that's definitely going through some transformation of your internal energy. And the fact that duality came out for you, Gemini season. Gemini is the twins in the zodiac. So could be working on your, you know what, very masculine, phallic energy right there. And then you have the fig, which is a very feminine looking fruit. All right, so balancing masculine and feminine energies within yourself, how to receive and how to give. All right, what else do we have for Cancer this Gemini season? Ooh, messages. I'm pulling that one too. Oh, the sun. Okay. On the bottom of this deck here, you got third house, communication. That is Gemini's house, Cancer. So messages, communication. This can be, let's see. I'm going to hold that thought. I see the two little lovebirds. I'm just going to leave that there for right now. Okay, what do we got? Oh my goodness. Fifth house, passion, creativity, that childlike energy. And then you have the sun, source. The sun is you, your sun sign, how people see you. It's like shining these messages. Oh my goodness. Okay. Mercury rules Gemini. And we have, it's like passionate messages coming through. It might not be love related, but look. Two birds, two snakes. I definitely feel like it's with this one here, it's like whatever you're working on internally, Cancer, that duality within you, it's like your guides are going to be giving you these messages on how to come together with yourself. And in turn, I feel like that is sparking something beautiful within you with that sun, giving you that passion, that vitality to create and to birth new things into this world. Like it could be art, you know, but it could be something that sparks your creativity. So that is definitely something you want to be allowing yourself to do, is to be creative this month. Let's see. Yeah, because this sun and the vitality right there in this 5th house, it's like those go very well together. Ooh, we're going to move on to the Galactic Heritage cards here. If I can get all of them on the table. Oop, there's one, there's 2. 3, oh, that one fell. Okay. Okay, let's see on the bottom. Complete surrender, Lyra. Okay, let's see here. How are we gonna move these? I'll start here. Okay. Complete surrender came out with delusion of control. Number 36, Orion passed. So, don't... It's like, don't try to control others. You have this community card, Association of Worlds, which is beautiful. Don't try to control those around you. It's like this delusion of control card. We only have control over ourselves. We only have control of our thoughts, our emotions. It's like, and what we do with them, how we react to things. So instead of trying to control, manipulate, dictate, I know those are really bad, negative words, but they're not always used in negative ways. Sometimes people do things in a manipulative way because, they don't want to hurt someone's feelings, or, if they went the direct route, they're trying to avoid confrontation. But that's what needs to be done, is like, we have the returning the favor. It's adding to your community rather than trying to dictate it. It's keeping the pattern of, what's the word? Okay, when you go somewhere like Starbucks and somebody in front of you buys the coffee, and then you might buy the coffee for the people behind you. That's what I'm getting. It's completing and keeping that cycle of love and giving. So it's like, give to your community rather than trying to control it. The complete surrender right there. Let's see. I want to get some clarification on this duality card for my Cancers. Okay. Got the Hermit in reverse. Ooh. Queen of Cups. Come on, come on. And the Ace of Cups in reverse here. All right. So for this duality card, you got the 10 of Pentacles there on the bottom. So it's like working through the duality within you is going to bring in big abundance. We have the Hermit in reverse. So this is, the Hermit is going within for the wisdom. skipping the middleman, going straight to the heart, and getting the enlightenment. So with it being reversed, it's like you're looking outside of yourself for the inner answers. Okay? So Spirit says flip the Hermit right side up. It's like take some time for yourself, because that's going to help revitalize you, is taking some time doing that deep dive into yourself. Okay, you have the Queen of Cups here, and it with the Ace of Cups in reverse. So you see how she's looking at that cup? It looks very similar to the Ace of Cups, but it's like she's looking at it like she can't believe it. Like it's a lack of believing that your cup can be full. Okay. So Spirit's saying with this duality, it's the feminine aspect of the masculine feminine principles here within yourself. It's like the allowing. It's like, why do you feel like you don't deserve beautiful things that are coming in for you? That's a question that you need to ask yourself. And I mean, and be very truthful with it. It's like, what within you feels like you don't deserve a new start, or you don't deserve that cup of love? Because you have many things in here alerting to messages that could be to do with love or a romantic partner. But it's like, how are you going to get it if you don't believe you deserve it? So that's a big part of Cancer's mission this Gemini season, is to go within and allow your, figure out what within you doesn't feel worthy of the things that you want, and then completely surrender. Don't try to control it. I feel like you have people around you, this association of worlds. You have not just one community, but you have many different communities that you're a part of. So it's like you have help, you have people to support you while you do this inner work. And your guides are definitely going to be giving you messages, big time messages. So when you get a random idea, like, hey, this would be fun, maybe I should try that, definitely give it a try, especially if it's going to spark creativity. Let's see. And for some Cancers, there could be messages with regarding children. Maybe like children at school with the community here, because 5th house also has to do with children, childlike energies. Let's see. Ooh, well, we got the star right off the bat there. So it's healing. It's wish fulfillment, wishes coming true. Oh yeah, go after your dreams with the King of Wands here. So you got the star with the King of Wands. And it is right with this passion, 5th house, and the sun. So it's like bookended by 2 communication cards about messages. So it's like going after what you want, follow your North Star, take the actions that you need to take. And for some of you, this could be a boss or someone like there to lend a helping hand that has the resources that you need And it very well could be this information coming through to help spark your creative passions. All right, let's see. Let's see, communication. Messages. What are these messages? Ooh, there we go. What are these messages, Spirit? Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. You got a new start coming, Cancers. A big, beautiful new start. It might seem a little bit scary, these messages that you get. And I mean scary in a good way. Scary as in like a new, exciting way. But that's still, even if it's something that we want to do, a direction that we want to go, a lot of times, if there's a lot of changes that need to be made, or just tougher changes, like the ending of something with this 10 of Swords, it's big, it's beautiful, and it's totally worth it. So a new start, these messages are alerting you to a new start, and it's going to be different for everybody, your new starts, because this is a general reading. But okay, let's get going with the sun, moon, and rising portion. I'm just going to try to move these along here. And I guess we'll just set them aside here. Okay. Let's go with Cancer rising first. All right, so Cancer rising. What does Cancer rising need to know about this energy for Gemini season? Okay. Ooh, yeah, 8 of Wands. There's that communication. There's that fast communication. Oh, come on. Goodness sakes. Cancer risings. All right. Strength on the bottom there, Cancer rising. You have a lot of wands here. Let me see. All right. We'll start off with the 7 of Wands. So the 7 of Wands here, it's like it's having to stand up for yourself. That takes strength. That takes a lot of strength sometimes to really stand up for what you believe in, what you think is right, and the direction you want to take your life in. We have the 9 of Wands here. And it's like, with that, it's like you're tired. You're tired of fighting. You're kind of tired of being strong, having to have that strength. You got the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this makes me come back to the delusion of control, community, returning the favor, complete surrender. This 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So there's whatever situation you've been in, there's just no reciprocity. There's no equal give and take. You could be giving more than you're getting back from the situation, and needing to make that change. You might be giving too much as a way of trying to control the situation. And it's like Spirit says, don't do that. It's like, make sure that you have balanced relationships in your life. So that's the one that needs to be worked on for my Cancer risings here, is that Six of Pentacles in reverse. And when you start working on that, you have this beautiful Knight of Cups coming in with that offer, that message. It's action oriented. The Cups, it's something you're going to be passionate about. You're going to be excited about it. And it's going to give you that inspiration, that spark. It's like, this is the message right here. And it's a passionate, exciting new offer that's going to be coming in for you, Cancer risings. I love that. I mean, this, you take out these two cards, this is so much energy. Just, we got fast-paced, you know, standing up for yourself. It's like, but you are going to get rewarded. It's kind of like you just kind of have to reward yourself a little bit. Give yourself that equal give and take in relationships. So that was for my Cancer risings. Let us move on to Cancer moons. I am a Cancer moon, if you did not know that. And I love my Cancers, my Cancerians. Some of the best friends I've ever had. Cancer moons. What do we got for our Cancer moon collective here? Whoa. Okay. Leave it. Okay. Oh, Cancer moons. Yes, yes, yes. A little wish fulfillment for you? I would love that. So this is the Nine of Cups. We have that wish fulfillment, that personal satisfaction, that like, yeah, I created that. I made that. All right, let's see. Got quite a few here. Okay, got some repeat cards. All right. Where do we want to start, Spirit? Just what I have in my hands. Okay. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So this could be, I get covert operations here. It's like having to do something kind of in secret. So it's like keeping your cards close to your chest. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It feels like whatever you've been wanting has been stalled for a long time, it feels like. So it's like you're either finding a new way to go about it. I'm going to keep going here. We got the Hermit card. Again, upright this time for my Cancer moons. So that's going within yourself to find that star in the lantern, to find that information, that wisdom, that knowledge that lies in your heart. That's where you're going to get your answers from. That's where Spirit says you need to get your answers from, because that's the most accurate information you're going to get. We have the Queen of Cups here. So it's definitely all about that heart center, heart space. It's like they both have things in their hands. Like Spirit wants to bring in tangible things for you. The wish fulfillment, like the things that you want. Oh, let's see. It's like there's a mental block here for the Cancer moons. And I'll figure out what that is, or I'll get some clarification on that. So this block here. Okay. The block is the Ace of Swords in reverse. It's afraid to speak your truth, afraid to be your authentic self, in fear of ridicule or I got humiliation, and that's a really strong word to use. But it's like it's having that a truthful conversation with yourself. Okay, how have you been sabotaging your own success? Okay. It's like going within and asking yourself that question right there is, how have I been sabotaging myself, my happiness, holding yourself back? All right, we got the Page of Cups and the Knight of Swords. So information will be coming in very quickly. Yeah. You need to learn something new. Imagination. Okay. You need to drop into your heart space. Do that hermiting. It doesn't have to be an extended hermiting period, you know. You can make this just a little meditation. But it's like, do the hermiting, drop into the heart, use your imagination to create and feel this Nine of Cups. Like, what are you wishing for? Imagine it and use all of your senses in that imagining. Like, how would it feel? How would it tangibly feel? How would it smell? How would it make your life better? Honestly, it's like getting clear on what your Ace of Cups is. What new things do you want to start? What gives you that feeling that your cup overflows? You got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So it's like you're going to find your authentic self, your authenticity within you. Like, no more self-sabotage. It's like you're going to figure that out. Boom. And it's like then you're going to have new start, this information coming in with the Page of Cups. You're learning something new within yourself, and that is bringing in, look, you got Page of Cups with the Ace of Cups, Knight of Swords with the Ace of Swords. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy for you guys. I do want to just see about this self-sabotage here for you. All right, the Seven of Swords and Knight of Pentacles in reverse, please, Spirit. Okay. The Four of Cups, just that dissatisfaction. You're not paying attention to what Spirit is bringing into you, and that could just be synchronicities, signs, that kind of stuff. You have the Three of Wands in reverse. All right, that's that afraid to dream your big dream because you think that it can't happen. So it's like you're afraid to want what you want, to want what your soul wants, because for some reason, that Six of Pentacles, okay, in reverse, the lack of reciprocity. And I feel like that's within yourself. It's over giving, like we were talking about with this delusion of control in the community, returning the favor. It's like you're trying to heal your heart by overgiving. And that's not the way that it works. It's like Spirit says, open your eyes, open your heart, open your mind to the possibilities. To the possibility that you can have what you want. And you don't have to go about it covertly. And it's like you have people and community to help you. It's like You just need to start giving to yourself and filling your cup. And as soon as you start doing that, it's like you're gonna see the signs, the synchronicities, and it's gonna lead you exactly where you need to go to get that Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords new start. So that was my Cancer moons. Let's get on to Cancer suns. Did I do rising first? Oh, I love how I do things differently every time. All right, Cancer sun. How is this going to affect our Cancer Sun collective? All right. On the bottom here, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this could be overly emotional, over-identifying with your emotions, letting your emotions rule you, get the best of you. So we're definitely going to be looking at our emotional state here. Yep, we got that 4. Okay, so the 4 of Cups in reverse means you're starting to see the signs. You're starting to see the pieces coming together. Maybe you're starting to see how it's like what was right in front of you was meant to show you what you don't want. What necessarily it's like, so you're noticing that you're like, okay, I don't want these things. Now you need to turn your head, get a different perspective. It's like, and look and see what the universe is bringing in for you. All right. 5 of Wands. 4, 5, and the Star. All right, this is always like my training day card. This is my training card, the 5 of Wands. It's like, there's one on my leg. They're fighting, but they're fighting with sticks. You know, it's more like a practice, a scrimmage, not like a war. You know, this is everything that you have been through, these, like, just the realization of the things that you don't want in life is part of your training. It's like we have to go through these experiences and the times, you know, of lack, or the times of just that not feeling fulfilled. But that is all leading you to your star, to your wish fulfillment here. I just got practicality with this. It's the 8 of Pentacles. It's putting in the work. I feel like this is putting the work into yourself, because we have cups. The Star has cups. This is about your emotional well-being. So the little spark, the little help, it's like once you start paying attention to these synchronicities and going in the direction that Spirit is trying to lead you to your star, you know, putting in that 8 of Pentacles work, you're going to see your emotional state turn around. You're going to start to feel vitality. Our emotions are a guidance system, an alert system. They're not meant to direct, dictate, you know, consume us. They're, you know, You get a feeling, you get an emotion. It's like you get the thought and then you get an emotion. It's like you just got to follow it backwards, okay? You got the emotion. What thought gave you that emotion? Okay, and then you can continue to follow it back and back and back. And you get closer and closer to the core issue. So it's like, that's what I feel like you're doing, Cancer. It's like lean on, if you need to take time for yourself to work on your emotional state, it's like you have community, you have people. It's like allow yourself, even if it's just 5 minutes, to be like, hey, can you watch the kids for 5 minutes? I need some me time. I'm learning myself, it's not the amount of alone time, it's the quality and what you do with that time that really counts. Because I can take a whole weekend myself personally and do nothing and not feel any better. But if I was to incorporate things that heal me, that, like I like to do tarot and the cards, I like to, play with my dog. Just, there's a lot of different things. People go fishing. It's like, there's so many ways to do it. It's finding your own way. And it's like, Spirit, this is like a shift for you to be working hand in hand with Spirit and actually realize that you're doing it. Because those little synchronicities and those little things that pop out of nowhere that seem like just coincidence are anything but. They're there to help you learn and to grow. And it's like, this Queen of Cups, she nurtures everybody. She's a nurturer. And she's there. She's the one that wants to talk, that wants to hear about your day, that wants to, talk about your feelings. And it's like, she's upside down. Okay? You're denying your own feelings, or you're trying to help everybody else and then leaving your cup empty. So, Cancer Suns, it's like, yours is definitely, it's like spirit messages are trying to come in to help you grow and get a hold on your emotional state to be able to use that as a guidance system rather than something that holds you back. So that was for Cancer Suns. All right, let me make sure I didn't drop any cards on the floor because that tend to get wild around here sometimes. Okay, well, that concludes the readings for the sun, moon, and rising. Thank you guys so much for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. The channel is growing. I'm so close to being able to do a live. I would love to be able to do a live where you can ask your own personal questions. So when that happens, I will let you guys know. Thank you so much for being you, being your badass selves, and just supporting me, supporting the channel. I hope I can continue to do this and give you more messages from Spirit. So if any of this resonated with you, let me know down below. And until we meet again, I love you guys. Spirit loves you, and we will see you soon. Bye.